Hi everyone. You're going to be finishing off your essay, Is It All About the Carnival? About South America today in your geography lesson. So there are a few more points that I want you to cover. And again, I'll put them in a document and upload them so you can see them very clearly. So the first thing I want you to write about is some of the human geography of South America. So remember, human geography is things that we as people have an effect over. And there are all sorts of interesting facts about the human geography of South America. It has the highest city in the world. It has the southernmost city in the world. It has Christ the Redeemer statue, which is, world famous. It has 2 of the top 5 most populated cities in the world. You have got lots of different things to choose from. So choose a couple and tell me just a little bit about them. Okay? I want you to tell me about the trade and industry of South America. And not just what it is, but why do they trade those particular items? What makes South America or a particular country in South America really, able to grow or produce that particular item that they're going to either trade locally or internationally. And then I want you to look at a comparison. Now, you did a lot of work. You wrote me some lovely comparisons between a South American country and the UK. So I don't want you to redo the whole thing, but I want you to pick out a few key facts and just write one paragraph comparing some key similarities and differences between the country you've already looked at, so you've got the information, and the UK. So you're summarising in that paragraph what you found out previously. And what's good about these similarities or differences? What might be better about South America? What might not be quite so good? So make sure you always put it into some context. And finally, I need a conclusion. Now, think back to your essay title. Is it all about the carnival? And your first paragraph where you address that. Your conclusion needs to link back to that title and to that opening paragraph. And you need to actually answer the question. Is it all about the carnival? Okay, so you need to give me your opinion. Is that all there is to know about South America? I'd be very surprised if that was the conclusion you came to, because it's so diverse in everything about it that I think there is lots more to South America than the carnival. Okay, and justify why you are saying that in your conclusion. Now, remember, in your writing, this is a piece of writing. It is not, I don't want paragraphs that are just lists of facts. I should be reading this like a story, but it's a story that's factual. So I want the different sentence structures. I want the grammatical features that you are all amazing at. I want to be really interested as I read it. So if I come across a list of facts, to me, that doesn't make interesting reading. So you might want to look back at what you did yesterday and just check that we have got a flowing piece of writing. I'd rather have 3 facts that were beautifully written than 9 facts. This is not about a fact-finding mission. This is about turning it into a piece of flowing writing that the reader will enjoy reading to find out about South America. So make it interesting. Include interesting facts. Did you know that the highest city in the world is La Paz in Bolivia? Did you? I did, but I'm full of useless information. So that's it. Avoid your list, avoid your narrative. If you do additional research, make sure you put it into your own words. I have a very good detector for that, and I have an inbuilt superpower. I know if you've copied. okay? Because I know your writing styles, and none of you write in the same style as Wikipedia. Okay, so brilliant. If you want to do some more research, that's fantastic. But you need to do that research, and then you need to make it your own. You need to use what you've learned to incorporate into your own writing. Okay, you're really lucky with South America. There are loads and loads of really interesting facts that you can just incorporate into this. I don't want a separate paragraph about interesting facts. I want them to be woven in to your writing. I want to be reading through and go, oh, I didn't know that. Oh, that's really interesting. I know Harley's given me a fact about pink dolphins. I never knew about that. I'm going to research it now and find out a little bit more about it. So make sure that you are weaving it through. You are telling me a story. It's just a story on facts, okay? And then when you've finished it, as you would with any piece of writing, read it through, edit it, make it better, okay? So read through to check you haven't missed any words. Read through, check your punctuation, check your basic spellings. There's a lot of vocabulary on your knowledge organisers. I expect those words to be spelt correctly in your essay, okay? And then do the normal, check you've got a range of sentence structures, check it reads well, okay? And then when you've done all of that, upload your final complete essay to me, and I'll mark them all over half term. And I'm really looking forward to finding out lots of interesting things about South America, because I'm sure you'll find things that I don't know about South America. So finish it off. That's your final piece of work before half term. Enjoy the break, and I'll see you bright-eyed and bushy-tailed after a good break. See you soon. Bye, everyone.